Always remember, like, subscribe, and jingle the jangle, baby.
What an amazing intro that is, and welcome.
Wow, what an amazing view that is. Woo.
Hollywood Beach, Florida, baby.
I wish they would keep it right there. I would.
Hey, Debbie.
Debbie.
Yeah, I just want to watch these people. Duck, hey, Rachel, checking in. Sammy.
Have you ever done that? Like,
no, my God, no. Back in the day, I'd be happy to. Hashtag Ken Law. Good to see you, Kenneth.
The man with the plan. Kenneth Reese. You guys, we're all messing up. We should be right here where these people are.
No kidding. 85 degrees. Feels like 95, by the way. Mostly sunny.
But there's a nice breeze. A
7
breeze.
miles per hour of the sea breeze.
Ooh, that girl almost looks naked right there. I thought she was topless for a second.
Well, it wouldn't be the first web trotters where we see some naked arse going into the ocean.
That was funny.
Yeah, I want this cam right here. I want it to not leave. I think that it might be on Earth cam.
Look at that guy being a jerk.
Yeah, just showing off until he does that in front of his woman. And I was waiting for the shorts to go flying down.
That's one of those things. If you get hung in it, like say you fall off,
throw you back,
and it won't stop. You're just tumbling and tumbling. You can't get your
I have
they say bearings.
I have a feeling that on the left side is for the kids, and it's slightly crazier on the other side. I think there's Peppa. Good to see you, buddy.
Bam. Good to see you.
Rachel, have you ever jumped in and done that? I quite a few, maybe a couple decades ago, I would have, but.
I mean, I would try it. Even now, I think I would try it. I mean, I have, I grew up at the beach.
Rachel says she busted her face on the wave thing.
Plenty of boogie boarding in my day.
So, Sharon, what?
No. Whoa, forget that. Tell Rick to get the shovel out.
I'll be completely honest with you. I'd take that snow and or 95 degree weather any day over what we have right now. I don't know about where you're at, Mikey, but it is just a fog. It's actually a nice day. You can tell it's a sunny day, but it's not sunny. It's dark in the house because it's just a fog of pollen. It's so bad. It's just
the
everything's
pollen is
green.
Really bad. Yesterday, I started cutting our grass. This is the second time I've had to cut it already in less than a week and a half.
Yeah, things are growing.
And it's just like a dust cloud. Like you're just covered in it.
It's bad.
Constantly.
It's bad. Just it's almost like, so if you can imagine being like near, like, say, a forest fire, and that's just what it is here in the South during this time. And then just saw Roger post a thing where it says, if you have a longer growing season, which makes sense, and this is supposed to be a longer growing season, even though everything is growing like crazy right now outside of my house, that the pollen just is unbearably long. Not looking forward to it, but it is what it is.
I'm praying for rain soon to wash some of it
my
away.
Man.
My man.
Konnichiwa.
Good to see you in the land of the rising sun.
Oh, Rachel, it really is. I remember, I don't know why I still remember this. This is just embedded in my brain. I was in Myrtle Beach, had friends. This is when my entire town that I grew up in would just evacuate. It would be a dead zone, and everybody would be in Myrtle every single spring break.
Wow.
And I remember some friends were staying over to the Sea Mist. They have a small water park there, and I'll never forget this lady who was getting out, of course, going up the entrance, using it as an exit. And when she came up, she was giant, massive. Just they were, it just flopped right out in front of me. I had to have been 13 or 14. I could still see it.
I bet you can. You never forget your first pair.
Yeah, well, that was my first pair of really big low-hanging fruit in front of my face, at that moment. Of course, I remember just like, I was like stunned, you know what I mean? I was like, whoa, wasn't ready for that. Sharon said they legalized pot in New York today. Let it snow. And
I heard they were voting on that. So,
wow.
They're talking like it's going to be a lot of money. It's going to be a long time for these something like that in North Carolina.
This is in Hollywood Beach in Florida. By the way, where are you at? What's
look at this
here.
This is great. We're on the interstate southbound Greenville County.
Hey, 6
near Paulham Road. I mean, you know where this is, Creed. This is a wreck.
Jason, I certainly did. The one in the Facebook chat, right? Thing. Oh, it's in South Carolina.
It's
up in Greenville County. Well, SCDOT. Amazing.
Look at all that traffic backed up from one beautiful site to another.
Did they legalize it or decriminalize it?
Is there a difference?
Well, legalizing it would be just like
you could buy
smoking
it anywhere.
A cigarette. Yeah. And decriminalizing would be more of along the lines of well, if you have it, you don't get charged with anything. If that makes sense. Oh, people, I can't get it full screen. Otherwise, I would show you. These people are just standing here. Another camera in Florida at St. Augustine.
Are you sure they're just standing there, or are they paused?
They're paused at the moment because this thing would not go full screen. But there we go. They're still just staring at it. They were waving like that.
Oh,
it's very nice.
Look at those bikes, man. Those are nice looking bikes.
Those are. I'd steal them.
Whoa, you ain't never rode a bike like that. You never had a hog between your legs.
Hey, Jeanette. And you have had a hog.
I've had hogs. Several hogs. God knows. I waved. Calm down with the waving.
Oh, and now it's pouring outside.
Hey, it's washing away the pollen.
No, that's good. Let it rain.
Small blessings. Man, it's gotten so bad here.
The cicadas are supposed to be the cicadas are supposed to be just ridiculous this year. I was reading about these 15 they're these cicadas. Those of you who don't know what cicadas are, they're very, very loud at night and at dusk and dawn, I guess, really. I was reading exactly pretty much like a lawnmower at full throttle, or like a weed eater. But there's certain kind that have been burrowed, I guess you would call it, for like 15 years. And they are coming out this year. So I read an article about that not too long ago.
I mean, it's interesting. I have gone different places before, especially in the South. It's so loud at night during the summer. You go outside and it's just like blaring loud.
Oh, yeah. No, very loud. Yeah, it's insane. Our guy says yesterday was 70 degrees here. Tomorrow, 29. Wait a few weeks, back to 70. That's crazy.
It was like 84 here the other day. I mean, it's nice today, but they talk like it's not going to stay that way.
I'll tell you, we had a nice day until that storm had rolled through. And then all of a sudden, once the storm front was gone, and we were up on the tippy top of a mountain. And not only was there super high winds, it was 30. So if you add the winds in with that, it was crazy. Hashtag Ken Law says Oregon decriminalized all street drugs, and now they're having big issues. I can imagine so.
All street drugs? That sounds like...
I mean, I can't
everything is on the table here in Oregon.
I mean, you can look at it in one way as, you make it not legal, then it's not as, I guess that with the prices of street drugs, I guess would go down quite a bit, I would think, right?
You think it would help the drug economy?
I think it would. You know, the ones that partake in it. I can only imagine the issues you'd have though with that. That'd be
all
crazy.
the savings that they're passing on to you, the consumer.
Exactly. They're having a liquidation sale. Hey, Crystal, good to see you. Keaton says it's going to be 50 today in Nashville. It was 72 yesterday. Well, it's nice and warm today. Look at that trolley. Honk honk.
Those things are expensive too. I know you said your fiance took a drinking trolley. A drunk trolley.
Oh, yeah, but completely different than that one. That one was more of a tram, actually. Yeah, the one that she was on was one of those bicycle ones that you pedal yourself. You bring your own booze. None of it sounded like fun to me at all.
Sounds like work. How was that fun?
At the speed that Mikey is going at bringing up other cameras, we're going to get to 5 of them before the end of this episode.
Hold on.
Have you ever heard of Earth Cam?
Look, I want something a little different than yours. So I'm digging deep, dude.
Also, for now, we're stuck with this great shot. Yeah, so she was on one of those. It's a big bicycle thing. It's like 8 or 9 of you. Then you have a bartender that you also has to have tip. Plus, you pay a huge amount for.
Yeah.
Hey, I saw her. Isn't she pretending that this has something to do with charity or something, or wants to help you in some way, whatever the...
Yeah. Something to do with bunnies, too, she was saying.
I think it should be good, but...
She looks like if Dina ate a lot and never threw it back up.
So this is Dina without... Okay. God damn.
Whoa! Oh, sorry. I saw something that looked familiar. My fault.
Mm-hmm.
I love you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Love you. So, yeah.
Well, we love you.
Send me a message.
We will come back to that camel toe in just a second. Here is Finland. Very nice day here. 3 degrees Celsius. More camel toe in a moment, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get right back to it for you. I'm so sorry so sorry.
It's something she just pulled out of nowhere that I thought was something else. If she pulls it out again, I'm gonna have to jump back to it. But go ahead.
Well, you go right ahead.
Oh, God.
Well, Jennifer, where are you here?
Oh my gosh,
near here in Finland.
Are you in Finland, Jennifer?
Because they have some snow flurries at the moment. Is the sun just coming up, or it's 21:14? What time is that?
Dunker, was your maiden name Dunker, or is that like your nickname? Like, you know, you're on the court, you're balling. It's the Dunker.
Hashtag Ken Law says, yes, in Oregon, you can have methanol. I love that.
Wow.
Just walk down the street and just, can you poop on the streets there as well?
It sounds that way. 3 degrees Celsius right now.
Hello, guys.
Shauna, what is going on, ya?
Oh yeah, Sharon, you have a whole whole different mix of issues. What have they done down here? This is where there was some stabbing cabins, as I referred to them, and now they've
all that out. It's all gone.
Yeah, they got a lot of snow,
but very few people. I mean, there's hardly anybody there. Is it late at night?
Margaret, with that dry heat.
Hard pass.
My man looking for some prostitution. Love you, Edwin.
Oh my God, Edwin. Straight to
amazing.
the point, right? Straight to the point, Edwin.
She's cleaning her armpit. All right, fantastic.
Hold on, she's got this thing in her hand.
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
Looks like a wand.
Yeah.
Yes.
But she came out like this with it. At first, I was like, whoa.
From under the table?
Yeah.
Did it come from under the table?
Yeah. She's grabbing it from down there and pulls it up. I'm like, oh, things are getting off the rails here.
Finland does look beautiful. I'll give you that, Sharon.
Mm-hmm.
The other area there, too, it looks like there's a bunch of places to eat and drink. Jennifer's in Duluth, Minnesota.
Ooh.
Minnesota. Excuse me.
Is that where they make those pants?
Is that where they trade things?
Duluth. The world's most expensive pants for men that work. Duluth.
Thank you. I'm terrible with military time, by the way.
9:14.
I will tell you guys as soon as I can what's in the bundle.
Maiden name was Wagner. Any relations to Robert, the
And it's 23 days.
actor?
Robert Wagner, the actor.
I'm so excited.
Well, we're excited. This girl's really picking me up. I feel excited now.
Yeah, Ronnie, we saw that back in when it was. I'll see if I can pull it up still. Is it still going crazy?
I'm pretty sure it's still rumbling, but it was really bad like about a week ago. I mean, really bad. It was like splurging everywhere.
It was splurging?
Everywhere.
Splurging, ladies and gentlemen.
Splurging everywhere.
It was splurging.
She got a belly tattoo.
I would love to try Frankie Rose foundation, but I don't use the foundation listed in the color.
Does she want
Shut up. Yeah, she
odd
does.
life?
She's splurging. Splurging.
Oh, it's really calmed down a lot.
Hey, here's something fun. What was that video, Mikey, that you were just watching right before we went live? Not the tree guy, the other one.
Oh, the one where they're pulling the dead whale out to sea?
Yeah. What was it again?
It was a dead whale.
A dead well.
Well, yeah. Oh my God, get away from that. It's hot.
What's happening? Well, they're bundled up like it's cold.
We're about to see somebody die here in a second.
Let's see if there's any volume. I don't think there is. Anyways, what? Somebody, please fall into that thing.
They're just really asking for it.
It looks like they're in front of a green screen, doesn't it?
Yeah, like it's a big fakey, big fat phony.
Anyways, what Mikey was referring to as a whale.
Yeah,
not a whale. Not a whale. You know, like a whale outside here.
It's a whale. Excuse me for speaking my native tongue.
Yes, your native tongue. Richard, that's math, and I do not do that well.
Military time's easy.
There's Roger Dodger.
Man, I've lived in a military town my entire life, and I still
can't do it.
Proficient at it.
Jennifer, as soon as Emily gets a second, she's sending you something over. FYI.
FYI. I don't even know what that means.
YI.
It doesn't look as big as I thought it was. I thought this was like a huge mountain.
I don't know. Maybe this is a different one.
This looks like a pimple on the ass of the earth. It is not.
Seriously, though, does she not look like she's or he walking in front of a green screen right now?
Yeah, because it doesn't even look like they're there. Like
it doesn't. Seriously, it looks weird. Jennifer says no relation, but my sister's name was Lindsay Wagner, and the
Bionic Woman.
Bionic Woman was my sister. I was young. She's no longer that in my eyes. Stop waving, douchebags.
Look at that.
Go.
Is that Jim from The Office?
You don't have much else.
This is a green screen.
Did he just move? It has to be.
This is a green screen, dude.
It has to be, because if you just look around the edges,
yeah,
it really looks like it.
I've used enough green screens to know a green screen when I've seen it. Just watch like the edges of like the backpack and stuff.
Yes, exactly. It looks a little weird, and it looks off.
All right, who's next to come through here and look like a dumbass?
I mean, it's funny if it is a green screen. I gotta give him that. Yeah, Jennifer's feeling that too.
Yeah, it totally looks that way.
You make a good point, Richard.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very excited about the new equipment. Let's say that you're running, Creed.
Yeah, I know things are looking good. Is 6 the only one that's lagging, or any of the rest of you? Over 40 of you in here. By the way, one of many things that we do here on the channel. If you get a chance, please slap a like on this video. It helps us out a ton.
That guy just touched his junk, like arranged it.
Right. This is in Louisiana. There's no, thing going on there, just like here in South Carolina. But yeah, slap a like on it. Subscribe and notifications on. If you are new here, say hi in the chat too.
Yes, we love our friends from all over the world, lurking or not.
Yeah, lurkers are more than welcome to say hey. You just check in and say hey and then go away. You're fine. I understand.
Do you think it'll be working on that spot in front of that bar for now to the end of time?
It has been since we started with this cam. So
they have been working. I like it when they close off the street.
Jennifer, that's a good point. They didn't have any if they were really bundled up, right? They would have had some of that. Richard thinks so too.
I'm pretty sure of that. I don't think you can get that close to it because they, like I said, they made it look like it was the smallest thing ever, like just a small hole oozing. What we got coming down the street right there? Is that a person pushing an empty wheelchair?
Are you on Earth Cam or are you on the
Earth Cam?
Are you on the YouTube Earth Cam?
I'm on Earth Cam. See this guy over here?
Yeah, so if you click the little arrows down at your bottom left, if you click that one time, then you should be able to now go up to the camera. You should be able to move it around a little bit.
To the camera? I can move the camera around?
No, that's a picture.
No, let's take a picture.
Never mind, rookie. I'll show you how to do it.
I'm still trying to figure out what this guy right here is doing with the.
I know you could zoom in and see if you did.
Oh, let me zoom in then.
Yeah, you guys might be a little bit behind. Up and run it again. All right. Hello, Lisa. CJ, good to see you, buddy. The other night, well, I know Jennifer told you. The other night, I wasn't ignoring you. I missed a couple of your comments. We were all in with gold on that stream, and I felt bad.
Look at this guy. Is that him and his homeless dog?
Does Big Mac Mikey know what PDQ means?
PDQ. Like pretty damn quick?
That'll work. I try my best. An Oregon Cam. Is there any? Let's see. I'm on it.
We're going to watch them do meth in the streets.
I'm on it, Duck. Let's check in Oregon. Let's see. Let's watch them walk around in the street.
The city's on fire.
It's just it looks like a volcanic eruption, or kind of like here is today, just a cloud of pollen, but yet it's smoky smoke. All right, Oregon Trail. I think it'd be so much fun for us to play Oregon Trail. Each of us take a turn, if that was possible.
Oh,
to see how far we could go. It's not an easy game, is it?
No, it's not. I played tons of it when I was in, junior high.
Well, you have to remind us on that one. I don't think I've seen that one, actually, Jennifer. Hey, Monica. Well, hello to you. Good to see you.
Glad you found your phone.
Yeah, Gold the other night during the stream, he's like, so I was wondering what CJ looked like. And so I looked him up. So he completely admitted to stalking CJ. And he's like, he is stacked. You don't want to be messing with him. Gold's talking about it. It was so funny.
He's stacked.
I was laughing about that too. That's what he said. I believe that was what he used numerous times. He's stacked. Ooh, almost had a upskirt shot.
I've heard that about women before, but I've never heard that about a man.
Oh, we do. We always go to Key West, but it's usually just Sloppy Joe's and people walking in and out of Sloppy Joe's because I find that entertaining.
This guy's sweeping the street. Right on, man. This guy takes his job seriously. He's taking pride in his work. I like that.
Let's see. So we do have some Oregon cams. What do we want though? Ski areas. Weird. There's a beach. Surf City. A bunch of them.
Meth Alley. Here we go.
Well, we can always go to Everett, Washington, and watch a little bit of that.
This lady right here, she's stacked. I don't know what. I always thought it meant a woman had big chesticles.
Right.
When you say she's stacked, I've never heard of man. It means like super buff.
I believe I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what that's what he said. I could be wrong. Oops. I can't get this. This camera comes up really weird. But I'm gonna. I'm going to show it to you. Anyways.
Vacationing alone, are we?
Right. Stay on that, Mikey. I'm just going to go over and show you what drugs will do to you. You end up throwing rocks out in the ocean. That's what drugs will do to you. There's Oregon. Looks like a nice day.
This guy just walked by with a bunch of meat. We just had a guy walk by with a stack of ribs on his shoulder, by the way.
Was it raw?
Yeah, raw ribs. Just like stacked up on his shoulder, toting them. Like they were shingles or something. Like he's about to go and shingle a house with them. Ooh, look at that guy's outfit. Shorts, high socks.
Oh, yes. Got the diabetes socks on. He's good to go, ready for a stroll.
My bursitis is acting up today.
He's got some good stories, I bet you.
Oh, my gosh. We could sit and talk to him for hours.
Absolutely.
Hours. PDQ.
I'll tell you guys, these cameras that I'm pulling up for Oregon are like people are really on drugs and don't know how to operate them properly. They're all messed up. Every one of them. Or they're just static, like this one that just sits here. It's not even a live cam. It's just something happening there. That's it. Well, I tried.
You did your best, and that's really all we can ask you for.
I think what I'm gonna do is I want to go to Sloppy Joe's because that's always a good one. Oh, and the other bar, of course, is always fun down there. And we need more bar streams. Is what we need. How about there's volume on this one, by the way.
Volume?
That is.
Are you looking forward to the Godzilla versus Kong movie that's coming out today?
Absolutely not. Never in a million years. Is that Godzilla versus Kong walking across the street right now?
That's just Kong. Ooh, she's stacked.
Well, unfortunately, nothing on stage at old Sloppy Joe's at the moment. But that's quite a rig there. Is that just for the drum set, or is that for the whole band to play behind that?
That I would. The way they've got it set up. I mean, I've seen that kind of thing before, but it's usually for the drummer, just around the front of the drum set. But this,
that's what I mean.
This is encasing the whole band. This is like a Blues Brothers type thing. They're gonna start throwing stuff at them and catch it all. Sloppy Joe.
Who is that dude, by the way? I saw so many. Apparently, people are very invested with watching that trial. Isn't that? I don't know anything about it.
I even saw people writing stuff and some of the YouTube comments, and I'm like,
what's she going through? What's she finding a tampon or?
Oh no, she is about to.
Look
at that! I'm toting her already. Look, she's drunk as hell, son.
Hell yeah! It's afternoon.
They're about to be a party with those three.
You know it. What's she looking like? Has she been to Oregon lately? Or is she just digging through garbage?
That may have been garbage. I'm trying to let me see if I can move the camera in that direction. Let's see.
Yeah, try it.
If she was digging in garbage. Or it'll just do that and tell me Almond Breeze wants to talk about something.
I've never tried any of that stuff.
Yeah, well, if you're thinking about it, now's the time.
Let's go to the street cam over here at live on Duval Street in Key West.
All right, Cree, she's setting up a chair.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's getting ready for the
parade's about to come through.
Get ready for the parade, or is she going to be...
I don't know, but I keep...
Whoa, watch the wind there, honey. Oh.
I wonder if she feels the breeze yet.
She does. She's airing it out. Looks like quite a badonkadonk anyways.
She's catching a breeze.
Is she going to sell something?
Oh, man. Now I got to find out what she's selling. What are you selling? Oh, look how short this girl is right here. Right here. Look how short she is. She had really weird body type. All right, so she's going to do like card readings maybe. Is she gypsy?
Just having an issue.
Maybe she is going to be a fortune teller, tell people their fortunes.
Oh, that's possible. That's possible.
This van could ram it and destroy it at any time. I mean, she's practically in the street. She's not really dressed for it, though. She should dress like a gypsy. I mean, that's typically who you get those things from. Not like soccer moms. Have the soccer mom tell your fortune.
You keep an eye on what she's doing. I'm going to jump over to Duval Street. This is right outside of Sloppy Joe's. Here comes the tram. Choo choo.
It's that money train going by.
There's the money train. Nice crowd today in Key West.
It really is. I mean, Florida is wide open, folks. If you've thought about taking a trip and you want to take a dip, Florida's the place for you. I think Our Lady has, she's setting up what looks like another table or another chair. I can't tell. She's got another something right there, and it might be another chair. Maybe she has a companion, but she thinks that this wind is not going to keep blowing this tablecloth up, but she's having a real time.
Loud. I was saying that same thing. They're not allowing coolers into any NASCAR races, and we were making jokes about that coolers obviously spread it as well. So what you have to do is you have to either get a clear backpack or do what we do with just a clear bag and throw some ice in there. There's your cooler. But yeah, they say that it's
putting on a
she's doing tarot cards,
mask?
Tarot readings. That's what she's going to be doing.
Think I could get one over him?
Well, aren't we idiots? That's. Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
I don't keep up with a lot of news.
Unless it's happening on Earth Cam, I rarely see it.
Marilyn, fix your skirt, Marilyn. She's. Oh, Keaton, that'd be something that Mikey's hoping for a blast to win now.
I mean, she was not bad. Her husband was a goon. He wasn't stacked at all.
Keaton, that's something that I would definitely do, by the way. Just sit a chair down and go for it.
Karen, what's going on? Oh, is that what it is? Oh, okay. Well, I like stereotypical gypsy looking people. I want them to have like the mole with the hairs coming out and the weird voice and the veil. Look at these mopeds, Creed. They got some fat ass tires on them.
Oh, yes, they do got some fat ass tires.
Oh, no. Is it foot powered? What are we doing? It's three women that are. Oh, she almost hit that other lady.
Ran her out of gas and the battery died. That's funny.
I mean, this lady's doing the same thing with her foot. Look, they're foot powering them.
Well, that's weird. Maybe they're late and they shut them down on you.
Oh, that would be hilarious. At that point, when you just get off and walk beside it instead of getting a Charlie horse.
Although there are some, and I don't know of these specifically, but I do know that I do know that some of them you have to get up to like 3 miles an hour until they take off, basically. But that does not that does not appear to be that way at all.
She can't even get across the.
They got to be late. No, that one's riding.
That one's riding.
No, well.
There we go.
Got it going. Oh, Oprah just stopped.
All right, look at her. She's got it. She's the only one out of the bunch that has an idea what she's doing.
That's funny. I don't know which is which. I wish you had the volume up so we could hear what this lady's bitching about because she's mad. She is very mad. Look at her. She is going off on them girls.
She is not happy. Why is it not? It's not letting me control anything.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Well, anyways, let's check in on Vegas. I'm going to leave you for just a second. I will BRB. This cam moves a lot, just so you know.
Okay, there we go.
It does. It pans across and looks all around. This is where Mikey's going here pretty soon. If you guys have any more chats about where you're going to go for vacation.
we've just talked a couple of times. Right now, we're trying to get through the grandson's second birthday.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, Creed, the companion has joined her. It's another older lady.
Oh, Jesus, I'm sorry. I'm clicking buttons.
Another older lady has sat down beside her, and they're getting ready to do it up. Do you think they're going to start yelling or panhandling?
It's kind of a dangerous spot right there on the corner of it.
It really is. Like one false move by a drunkard, you're out.
Shake Shack.
Ooh.
We got one in Charlotte. I didn't even realize it, just outside of the city. All right, I'll be RB.
Please feel free. By the way, if you're new here, please give this video a thumbs up. That helps us out tremendously. It's electric. Boogie, boogie, boogie. All right. Look, learn something new every day. Batteries are running low. Yeah. Little Linda, good to see you. How you doing? Well, this guy, he's not afraid to cross the street. I would be there. I mean, she's in a dangerous spot. I mean, I know we say she's about to, give him the tarot cards. Our guy, we will see you at 4:05. Don't forget 4:05 today. We got a chase. Look, some people act like New Orleans is the Walt Disney World of the South, but it's not. They bring the kids and stuff. It's a rough spot. Oh, everybody's looking at her, wondering what she's going to sell. What the hell is on Creed's? Look at this cam in Vegas. It's like the old Grand Theft Auto camera. Just like the jumper cam. Somebody's about to jump. If I put on a wig, I might actually like Billy Ray Cyrus. Oh my God, what a compliment. Thank you. He is achy, breaky, good looking. It's an interesting camera. This lady's about to get hit by a rickshaw. Her old man decided he didn't want to get hit by a rickshaw, and he stayed alone. You think there's a lot of couples argue? There's nothing more embarrassing than if you're out in public and you're near a couple that's arguing with each other, and you're like, ooh, I don't want to get involved. But then you're like, ooh, I don't want to get too far away either. I want to hear what they're saying. Hooker flyer cam. These are wearing head wraps and partially. Look, yeah. Putting a little bit in there. A little bit of work. That's why everyone wants a little bit of work. Some gators and swamps, LA now. I didn't know that. I guess the weather is comparable for that kind of thing. Hopefully, Rachel, you're wrong about that. I have not heard that. Mostly achy, sometimes breaky, often quaky. Oh, you did an elbow cough. Thank you for the elbow cough, CJ. I'll just call you Stacked from now on. Stacked. Well, look at this. Now Creed's got ads. Jump over here. Back to LA. You zoom in on over here so we can see. It's like a bridge. Starbucks over here. A little bit of everything. Tourist destination from Las Vegas back to New Orleans. Waiting for this lady to start. She's looking at this lady's hand. She's giving her a reading. Telling her this is what this means. This is what this means. You think she's gonna give her bad news or good news, Creed?
bad news to keep him around. Bad news for you. Are you the one that's on drugs? Because so you get ads on yours and says, "Oh, Creed's got ads." Now back to L.A. This is L.A. for Mikey.
I meant to say Los Angeles, not Las Vegas. Sorry,
you did say. Oh my God. I wish you guys could see the group chat right now. I really would. Since Knox has
he keeps
clue.
throwing me. He's throwing me off.
I don't.
I keep reading them.
No, I know. Just don't. Knox is.
It's kind of hard. They pop up on this giant screen every time something's said. It's right here underneath the actual chat for StreamYard.
Yeah. It's. Hopefully he can make it on tonight because you guys don't see a whole other side of Knox. You haven't seen in a long time. Anyways,
get that kid off the escalator.
I love to go to, what do we stand at? What is this line for? Jesus, what are they going for?
Are they in line for? What are they in line? Is there a store right there that we don't know about?
CJ, same with making it like a family trip to Vegas. Like I know there's a lot to do there, but still just walking around alone would be like, and I mean, same with Nolans. Kind of crazy. I don't think I'd take my kids. Would you back in the day? I mean, if you had a chance to see that.
No way. That's like I wouldn't take my kids to Las Vegas either.
No,
little kids. I mean, that's just not a spot for them. Oh, we got the guy here looking to sell you some food. More people. Those things must sell like hotcakes. I mean, they're everywhere. Those bikes are number one.
I doubt that on the strip.
Yeah. What better place for that?
Here's that great shot.
That's what you see right before you end it all.
Oh, see, I'm slowing down a bit, huh?
A little bit,
right,
not much.
Let's stay on this for just a second. I am going to attempt to see what's up on Snap Map.
You do that
before we forget.
I'm gonna attempt to pan around.
Do a little panning around. Too bad you never did turn that audio on.
There. I had to refresh it so I could be able to do it. Can you hear it?
Sure can. Sounds good.
By the way, someone else is
doing a little construction.
Yeah, look up and down the street. Everything's busted up everywhere you look.
All right, jumping over to the Snap Map real quick. I thought maybe we could, if we can find where Bristol is, I thought maybe that'd be kind of fun because I can't imagine there's a lot of snapping going on other than that. Well, there's Atlanta. Where the hell is Bristol? Okay, I gotta get my bearings here.
Hot Atlanta.
Hot Atlanta. All right, well, there's Jefferson City, and it's right near Jefferson City. If I'm not mistaken. There's Sevierville. Where the hell? There's Johnson City. That's what I meant to say. Bristol.
Jefferson City.
Jefferson City.
Gate City.
Can't keep my things straight. See how right on the border of Virginia that is. Oh, look, somebody in a car. No surprise there. Viewer discretion is advised if you have kids around.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's creepy.
Past that one. That's
extra creepy.
Nothing weird about. Okay, that's weird too. Okay, got a lot of weird stuff here. Yep, that's the moon. 2 days ago.
Balling.
Yeah,
dunker.
Lots of balling. Lots of prime athletes. That's a cute puppy.
Roger, I am glad to hear it. It's hard, it's a little hard to navigate as far as like if you don't know what you shot by design. That looks interesting. Those are made chips, right?
Yes. The white queso. Now that, not so much. That looks like Girls' Day took a big turn for the worse and just dropped it right on the plate, if you know what I mean.
I hate sushi. Hate it. I've tried several kinds. It just doesn't work for me. Did you visit any of these beautiful places?
No, and that's it. Not a lot going on there on the snap map.
What about Bluntville? Looked like there was a lot going on in Bluntville.
Yeah. Bluntville. Speaking of Bluntville, let's jump over to Jayville.
Oh, I bet this is. Look at that.
She popping with a little slight blue.
She's hot, baby.
Wow. Look at that kid run. Look at that kid drink that Capri. Look at that kid swing. Oh, my God. Why there's so many weird.
They said, what's going on in Jacksonville? Tons of swinging, baby.
Yeah, swinging and dogs and driving around.
They're over there by, that's Henderson Drive. Over there by Jacksonville High School and Northwest.
Oh, somebody's on playing Wheel.
Yes, they
are.
Penis.
On Omegle. Nice shoes, Bish.
That car's far too clean to be Bishop's.
Oh, that is. That's Bishop. Young Bishop.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Playboy?
Parents must be really proud of that.
Was that Aaron's kid? That was Redface's kid, right?
Well, you didn't even know that 2 days ago you had y'all see that spiral in front of my house?
I do not.
And that's it for Jacksonville.
Really?
Yeah, that was it.
Wow.
I am so
kind of disappointing. I'm not going to lie.
We'll just bypass Wilmington and go right down to this big hot spot here. It is, ladies and gentlemen, it is spring break in this area. They're bored.
Well, obviously, if they're showing a drink.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, nice hair, bro. Oh, yeah, you guys are getting laid tonight. Oh, yeah. 16-year-olds drinking. That's awesome. Good for them. Good for them. Starting the day with a spit cup. Starbucks and Coke. Oh, yeah, brah. Oh, yeah. Oh, she is the life of the party. Spring break 2021.
Bring in the party, baby. Bring in the party.
Oh, these guys are they're killing it.
Did they do anything?
Yeah, they went to Pirates.
Other than just take pictures of themselves drinking the whole time they were there.
No, Keaton, it isn't. I spent way too long living there, to be honest with you.
It's worth at least 3 days. See? Jason knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, playing a little mini golf, I see.
Back at it again. These guys.
Well, Ruth's Chris isn't all that it's stacked up to be. That one spot where I play a lot, because there's a lot of Konami machines right in Cherokee at the casino. It smells of like just burnt butter. It's a weird smell when you're near the restaurant. It's like to the point where it's like almost a turnoff, to be honest with you. It's so bad. Ooh.
Now, Bishop loves sushi.
Bishop also does not love Ruth's Chris because he got burned there one time, and he's got a great story about it. When she puked. Remember that?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
So Bishop took his date to Ruth's Chris and ordered a very expensive. I see everybody's kind of on that fence about sushi. So on a date at Ruth's Chris, getting the meal, and I apparently had a couple of drinks, and she puked every bit of it up, like immediately after the meal or whatever. It's pretty funny.
Oh, foot tattoos.
Oh, hell. Yeah, I hope you got that in Myrtle Beach. And I hope that you got the Mad Max free transportation 1990s limo to take you there to get it for free as well. From the Mad Max Morning Show. Oh, no,
did you know
TNA has one.
You can get a limo that'll take you to the Big Texan to eat your steak.
I didn't know that, but get up with Patrick. We'd be happy to do that. Look, it's a dog in front of a fountain. These people are not.
Can we get that limo sent all the way to North Carolina to pick us up and drive us back?
What's another good other than Florida for spring break?
For
Go to
spring break?
Daytona. Yeah, we'll go to
Daytona,
Daytona.
of course. Yeah.
Daytona Beach. Yeah.
Ooh, it was like they dropped a bomb on it right there, baby. Look at that.
This is what you call idiots, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't even see what they're looking at, but I'm gonna take their word for it.
Apparently, they don't like orange barrels there in Daytona Beach. Oh no! I don't even like really anything raw. I think that's my thing. I think that's my biggest thing. Is not a big fan of raw things, anyways.
I've had like high-end sushi. I've had low-end sushi. I've had sushi in the middle. Just don't like it. It tastes all right, but it's not like, ooh, man, I'm gonna eat a plate full of this.
Well, listen. If there's another hot guy sitting next to me, STP, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I do know that I will do one thing that I do know is that if I do god awful and I have an entire steak in front of me, I am going to absolutely eat the potato at the end, way after I tap out. Way after I tap out and just eat it just like it's an apple.
Like I'm not hungry. I'm not full. I'm kind of still hungry. I just didn't want any more steak.
Right. We'll run over to Panama City if I can find it. On fire. Do I really need to go back to cold Tennessee weather tomorrow? Yes, you do. Go back to work. And the gym. Oh, yeah, I always forget. You can
car on the beach there?
Yeah. Yeah, have you never driven out on the beach down and you can do that on the other side of where I used to live down there in North Carolina. You can do that too. I wonder if you still can. Oh, I'm so sorry. The Snap Map's boring today. Not even any good food. Yeah, I'll give you that. Listen, I have a gas station palate.
I have an old redneck palate. Uh-oh.
Oh, is that a spliff, as they call it?
I was looking at the watch. Sorry.
Oh, there's another person that likes to go to Joe's Crab Shack while on vacation for some
tourist trap. I know people that'll drive to Myrtle Beach just to have some Joe's Crab Shack.
I know, because Golden Slots was talking about it. And I was like, really? But then I'm like, well, there aren't that many Joe's Crab Shacks anymore. I know the one in Rochester up in New York closed. I went, and I don't even like seafood, but they've got a fairly decent menu there. It's just that, like, when you're there, why go to a chain, for seafood?
Right.
And get your... That's like the Phillips. They had a giant over across from Broadway at the beach on a 17 bypass. It is a massive Phillips seafood place. It used to be busy all the time. If you know anything about Phillips seafood, it's all from Vietnam. So there's where your fresh seafood is all frozen and all marked off that it's Vietnam.
Wow.
Somebody at the racetrack.
Very colorful seats. Look how colorful those seats were. Everybody's vacationing, looking at cars, right on.
Oh, hurricane season's fine when you live in it.
I mean, the beach is probably 17 minutes from my house.
I mean, I lived on the beach for a few years. I don't really care, but I'm not a super beach person either, obviously.
But I've lived near the beach my entire life, so it's not like a big deal. It's not like I'm going to say, woo, I'm going on vacation such and such place. They have awesome beaches.
Right. But that's just not a thing. Oh, we didn't do any Orlando. Well, we always got to make a trip to Orlando. Always got to see
Palm Bay, where Creed likes to check out everything.
Palm Bay.
See it over there? Palm Bay.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
What is this? Are we at Legoland or something? What was that?
No, it's Epcot Center.
Oh, this is, of course.
I clicked on the Epcot Center. I didn't mean to click on specifically Epcot Center. Wow, there's so many hotspots that's bringing up. Well, I guess it's the same things.
Bay Lake.
Hey!
Are they allowing people to get close to the characters any yet, or what? Is it still standoff? Can't come near them? Can't get pictures?
You can try Nashville.
I mean, people might go to Nashville for spring break. You never know.
Yeah, CJ, unless you go to the wrong place and they give you that Lagostino or whatever it's called, the Canadian lobsters that Red Lobster actually uses in everything.
You have to be very careful with that.
Yeah, many other people, they're little lobsters, they're little Canadian lobsters.
They'll say they're Maine lobsters and they're not.
Oh, yeah. I'm almost certain that like Cousin's Maine Lobster and all those food trucks and everything, I'm almost certain that's what they use. I think Lagostino or something like that. They're Canadian tiny little lobsters. Same meat, you really don't know it. It's unless you get a real lobster tail and get a real lobster, you would never know it.
Well, it's Sammy says against the law to say you have Maine lobsters and get them from Canada. I mean, it's a huge chargeable offense. I watched the show. I watched the show where they went into these restaurants and stuff and like busted these guys. Like,
no, it's a big. It's always been a thing that, and not just Red Lobster, but almost any lobster that you get that comes in mixed into something, if you will, you'll never know it. Mm-hmm. Sammy says lived in Panama City for 35 years, spent about 20 of it in Montana. Love Montana better. I would absolutely rather be tucked away in the mountains at a cabin than on a beach.
Yeah,
I believe that loud. I believe that. Before you knew, imagine how much that little drink right there costs you.
That's a 10 spot.
Possibly, Margaret. Well, I'm kind of done with. Do you got something up, or I'm kind of done with this? Is boring me today. Snap Map is.
I was trying to look at this falcon nest, but it looks like it's just you can't see anything.
Yeah. Seriously, is that a falcon nest?
Yeah, I'm like, this is a falcon nest, really? Great shot of it. I mean, you tell it's like way up, like this, looking down, but that was it. I was like, really? Sacramento, this is the best we can do today?
I guess so. That's
beautiful funny. 70 degrees. Well, it is almost an hour now, Creed, and it is 3:00, which means I am about 30 minutes away from setting up before we got a chase. We got a chase.
4:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, by the way, which would be 1 hour and 5 minutes. Well, we'll check back in with this green screen real quick as we say goodbye.
That's such a weird thing with those people walking by.
Yeah, I'm wondering that. I'm still on the fence about it. I'm pretty sure it's a green screen.
It has to be. There's nowhere for them to walk. Nowhere.
This looks like space. This is what space looks like. I did pull up the Mars thing, and NASA had some information up on the screen for a bit. But... Oh, you know what? Yeah, we could always hit up one of those. I can. Mikey, find us a bear stream.
On it. Bar. So 2 large men.
Yeah, pull. You should be able. YouTube has Alaska. Alaska streams. Don't forget, tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the OG radio show, the Creedence and Bishop show. Hopefully, we're going to have an appearance from Knox in season rare form today. We'll see what happens, though. Possible.
That's kind of frightening. Sorry. I was looking at it. It was nighttime in we're in Transylvania, Romania, in the dark.
Okay. All right.
Hold on. You guys see it now.
Yeah.
I gotta show you. Remember how it was that one time we were looking and it was like, ooh, it's so dark here. Well, baby, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Transylvania.
Look at this.
Oh, yeah, okay. Is it eating a tree?
It's eating a tree.
It's eating a tree stump.
He's starving. I mean, maybe there's honey in there. I mean, I know enough about bears to know they love honey. They will do whatever it takes to get honey. Welcome to bear watching in Transylvania.
Maybe they're smart and maybe they're smart and put some. Oh,
they're following the bear.
Following it. Interesting.
You hear that? It's go whoo, whoo, whoo. Something in the background.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, are we at somebody's house? Look, like a porch.
Real quick, you can keep that up. I just want to pull up this real quick. They have moved the tweakers out
completely.
This is in Everett, Washington, and she gone. No more tweaker cam for us, I guess.
I mean,
kind of crazy.
Remember they were saying they were going to do that. What is that back there? There's an eyeball back there or something. They're scanning the woods, Creed.
Yeah, they are.
This is super creepy. It's 10 o'clock at night, but man, it seems like it's like.
And this is Transylvania. At night. Where is Transylvania, you said?
In Romania.
Oh, Romania. Beautiful.
I mean, I feel like if we're going to ever see a monster, this is the place we'd see it.
Good point.
I mean, you guys want to see a monster? We hang out here all day.
Let's check out the Arizona gondola cam at a ski resort. I love ski resort cams.
In Arizona? Is that what you said?
That's what it says. I don't know where it actually is. It says Arizona. You'll see.
Arizona.
It's called the Arizona Snow Bowl. Arizona Snow Bowl.
Wow.
Good amount of snow there.
A lot of snow. I didn't know you had that kind of thing going on there. Well, ain't that something?
Ain't that something? Well, anyways, it's been a fun web trotters, except for Snapchat kind of let us down today. Didn't see only a small amount of drugs today on Snapchat.
Yeah, I'm glad to see everybody. Maybe they've cut back. Maybe everybody's decided, yeah. You know what? I'm done with it.
Doubt it. I doubt it. Oh, I would love that. So this is actually in Arizona near Flagstaff, huh?
Wow.
I didn't really even tell you. That storm that we survived right as we got to the mountains, we were right across from a ski resort called Sugar Mountain, I guess. And so that was kind of fun because that was in the 70s and people were, I remember those days. It was very rare that we got that in New York, that we were still able to have a little bit of snow and they're still open, when it's like get into the high 50s, 60s, to go ride snowboards, which was fun. But, man, before that storm came through, we drove up towards it and then saw the storm coming. So we kind of turned around and went the other way. Homeless drug addicts in embassy suites. What could go wrong?
Nothing.
Love that.
It's a good time. Good time. Oh, check the mail.
Check the mail or check is in the mail?
Check is in the mail, Creed.
We shall see. Well, anyways, guys, we're over an hour. Got it. The only reason why I got to run is because we got to set up for that. Still got to get the show around for tonight. So we got a lot to do. And I am almost certain we're going to jump on and play a few. We're not going to have a long gambling stream, but I want to get on and play some. We'll play a few slots and some game shows. Probably at some point after. Well, definitely after the in between Chase and radio show. We'll do that. Yeah, that's some time.
Sure, we will. I believe you. Nothing but work to do around here today.
That's all right. Jam it in. We had a busy weekend, I guess, without me. And
jam that jam. We'll get it all done. We'll eat some cake. And I guess I'll go ahead and say.
I guess we'll say. No disrespect, but we think you're on drugs. That's what we'll say.
That's what we'll say.
That is what we'll say. No disrespect.
No disrespect, but I was joking, and next thing you know, things are off the rails. Until next time, Creed, please remember.
Remember what? Log out?
Yeah, log out.
Reminded me to log out. It's clicking on log out.
That's log out and subscribe. Don't you see it? Want you to see it again?
Yeah.
See,
don't forget. Click on log out. Oh, and read subscribe now.
Hold on, if you didn't get it done earlier.
Remember, click on log out. Thank you for that reminder.
Hold on, let me write this down. Make ending video for web Trotters.
What? Right. Just reminding people to log out is not good enough.
I just
guys. Here's another reminder on the way out there. For real, if you get a chance, please slap a like on this video. If you're not watching live and you're watching the video and you made it this far, well, congratulations. That's pretty awesome of you.
Right there. Look at that. Subscribe now.
Just pretend that log out button is a subscribe now button or a like button. That's one of my favorites. That's so good. That is too funny. We'll see everybody at 4:05 or well, that's Eastern, or 1:05 Pacific for We Gotta Chase. That is coming up next. So now everybody click that log out.
Click this, and then this, and then this.